Hello everyone, this is Masked Crusader again. I know it's been a while, but I decided to come back to this wonderful world. And when I left off last time, I was enchanting things, and I was trying to get a really good pick. Is this my really good pick that I got? No, this is just stone, it looks like. Oh, iron. Yeah, this iron pick I got Silk Touch on. But that's not the one I wanted. I wanted a really good pick. And I think I got it. Did I? Yeah, this guy right here. I was trying to get a bunch of dumber picks so that I could try to enchant something like this. But this one's got efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and silk touch. And this one's got efficiency 4, fortune, and unbreaking. So these are the same pick, except one's got fortune and one's got silk touch. So those are both really good to have. I wanted a silk touch one because when I go caving, when I go spelunking over in that place yonder, I wanted to be able to grab things like not glowstone. Glowstone will work though. But I wanted to grab things like what's it called, redstone and coal with the silk touch rather than with my efficiency, because silk touch will actually take up a ton less space in my inventory. So there's that. So let's see if I think I already collected all these. Yeah, looks like there's nothing there. Okay. So I've actually been able to play a little bit more. For work, I've got a daily phone call every morning, way early in the morning. 6 a.m. my time. And so I spend the time in that meeting caving and spelunking, because I don't really have to think when I'm collecting resources. So actually, let me go ahead and arm up, because we're going to go over and see if I left anything else out. It has been a while since I've played, because I've been yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of those. I need that shovel. Well, first, it's been Thanksgiving weekend, and so I didn't have time to play with that. I have been working on, I should probably fix that with what I can. I have been working on the zombie plugin for Bucket, but I'll just do one. But this week, I haven't gotten much done on it because of other things I've had to do. So, that's all fine and dandy. Let's see if it's less. It's 30. 30? I don't have 30 levels. I guess I'll just go put this back and hope it doesn't break. Actually, isn't there a way to turn on, like, F3 plus H? Doesn't that turn on how many hits are left? Yes, it does. So I can watch how many hits are left on there. So yeah, make sure that still, yes, I play on easy. Those of you who don't know that, so what? Alright, so last video I also asked you guys to ask me questions, and you did. You asked me a whole bunch of questions about the zombie plugin that I built. And let's go see if it's bedtime, if it's nighttime. And here are your answers. 1, it's coming along really well. I rewrote some stuff in regard to item stack limits and so forth, and those were fine, but leave that. But what's in there? Bed and dirt. But the new system that I built is server wide. If you limit stacks, it limits them everywhere, not just in the game world. And those still need to grow. That's fine. Let's go upstairs, see what's going on. And then, ooh, I should probably fix that sword. How many hits do I have left on that sword? 347? Yeah, we'll go see if we can fix it. So there's that, but I haven't really done much because I'm working on getting it cleaned up and everything for 1.4.5. Ooh, I can do it. Thank you. Now we got 700. That's good. So I'm cleaning it up with that. Somebody asked about my chest plugin, and I'm going to be getting to that in just a minute. Actually, let me finish talking about the zombie plugin. So the zombie plugin's coming along just fine. It's, whoops, get out. It's, like I said, it's working pretty well. I gotta put in the dirt and gravel over here. I saw a spider over here. Where'd you go, spider? Here, spider, spider, spider. Did you jump off the edge? No. I guess I didn't see him. Whatever. I've got some things to add. I've been actually jumping on the TMCz servers lately, just here and there, to find out what they've been adding and what they've been putting into the game. And there's a couple things that I need to figure out. I did add into the plugin recently. If you haven't downloaded it, I've made it so that when you die, the zombie that spawns after your death is wearing your armor. On TMCz, they actually taken it one step further, and they put your head on the zombie because they want it to look like you. And I've started to figure that out. The NBT tags are not working so well for me as I guess they should, but that's fine. Wow, it's all foggy. Oh, it's because I used to be running with Optifine, and that removed the fog. Oh well. I gotta keep that up because where I'm headed, no man knows. Oh, the whole purpose of coming down here was to go see if I had any resources. So yeah, the NBT tags, they're working, and I can get the item. What's that? Ooh, that's a really nice pick. Where did I get that? Huh. Anyways, the NBT tags aren't working very well. I can get the head from the player, but it doesn't look like him yet, and so I must be doing something wrong, even though I think I'm doing something right. I am setting the owner tag name, so I don't know about that. What I do know is that it's coming along pretty well. I have a user who has a server that he's run off the plugin, and he says it's running great. So that's good. He's having a lot of success with it. He's opened it up and is allowing people to join, and it sounds awesome. He gave me a tour of his place, and it's an awesome place. It's an awesome map that he's built with his team of people, and I wish him the best of luck. I'm going to be adding stuff based on his feedback, since he's the first one to use it in a production release map, even though it is alpha. And I should probably go down there because there's a whole slew of whatever. Let's go grab some obsidian and go over to that extreme hills biome and see if we can add a portal so that we can use the nether to get there quickly, because it's a long distance if you don't use the nether. So yeah, we'll go make a boat and we'll take some obsidian. So yeah, based on his feedback and some of your feedback, there are a lot of people on the page that are complaining about the zombies not working, and ender grenades not working, and other features not working. Here's my answer to that. Do I have obsidian in here? No. Here's my answer to that. First of all, the plugin was written as a standalone plugin. It is alpha. It is expected to have problems. For instance, the world protection seems to not be functioning very well. It's because I wrote my own. I'm not patterning it off of anybody else's. I'm just canceling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Yeah, 14. And see, I've got a flint and steel up here. We'll take that. Let's make a boat. So I'm not patterning my world protection after anybody else. I've created essentially a listener that listens to any time you break a block or you create a block, and it looks to see if it's something that it's allowed to do. Now, the way that I'm going to fix that is, and I'm working with it. Why am I up here? I'm working with it. I want the game to function in adventure mode. So when you join the game, when you type in the command to join the game, or even when you set the world, I want it to change the game mode to adventure mode. That way your people cannot break blocks. They cannot create blocks except for what you give them. So if you give them blocks to build with, as far as I'm concerned, that's your own fault. So the idea is that the map is, or the plugin works with a custom map, not something that it should work. Like I said, it should work by itself without needing a custom map, but it isn't. It is designed to function with a custom map in mind. The reason that is because adventure mode, they made a change to it. It actually functions properly now. If you build in adventure mode, you can place blocks now. You can build, if you have the block, you can build it. And another change they made about adventure mode is if you have the right tool to break a block, then you're allowed to break the block, and it'll let you break it. So the idea is that adventure mode was going to be built for people who create custom maps, and you would control what the user can have in their inventory. And if you gave them a shovel, then you've essentially said you're allowed to dig. If you give them a pick, you've essentially told them you're allowed to mine stuff. So the adventure mode, the way it was originally built, let's see if I can shoot the gap. Oh, I can't. We'll go around this way. The adventure mode was essentially built for people who build custom maps, so that you control what they have in their inventory, what they have access to do. Those are floating sheep, which means there's a wall here. There we go. Come on, load, boy. Is there a way? Here's a question to anybody out there who may understand this game better than I. Is there a way to reload chunks? If there is, ow, see? I guess we'll just go like this and run over here, figure out what's going on. I should be getting close to the extreme hills biome that I wanted to get to. So anyways, that is how adventure mode is supposed to work. And this plugin, though it does work with a standard generated map, and I've seen a couple of videos of people actually using it with just a regular map, it is designed to work with a custom map. So that being said, eventually when you start a game, when you create a world and you have people log into your game, it's going to expect you to hello, Mr. Little Alcove. It's going to expect you to pretty much give them a custom map. That's what they did with MineZ. They built a custom map, and actually their plugin that they built and their custom map are extremely intertwined. I mean, there are buttons in the map that tie directly to code. If you've ever been down in I can't remember the name of the cave. There's a cave at the bottom up near Alhassa, where you get down in the cave and you have the ability to push a button to spawn some zombie giants, and you essentially are there to battle these zombie giants. That button is obviously tied into the plugin because they built it. They built the whole cave system before. Hello, Extreme Hills, the place I was looking for. And it's getting dark, so I should probably find a room and build. Oh. Ooh. No! No! Oh. Dang it. I'm gonna have to make my way back. Anyways, you pretty much have to, where was I? That fall threw off my mojo. Luckily, those chunks aren't loaded, so that stuff isn't going to despawn, except for what got cooked. So let's go ahead and grab some of this, and I need 20 something, so we'll grab 2 of those. Make myself some new armor. I lost a good pick. Oh, that's probably what I heard burn. I may have lost my really good picks. That would stink. There's that. There's that. I need one more. Give me one more. Alright, so this is going to be really sad if I lost my pick. But we'll find out in just a minute. Alright, that flustered me. So the rumors were true. I lost my, ooh, I should have my sword out. Oh, come on. I lost my, my pickaxes. They were really good, too. That's too bad. Stop it. I guess I'm just going to have to hang out down here until he gets tired of being up there. It really stinks. Alright, I got past him. So I'm back up at the top. Let's go find that place where I tried to... Let's go ahead and take this back. Ooh, hello, creep. Come on, creepy. Oh, you can't get me. Uh-huh. Alright, so let's go find a place where I can put a portal and try to get back to my other place and get some... do some combining of pickaxes. So, I'm not sure. Did I finish my thought? Ooh, hello. Okay, I'll take this. Thank you. Ouch. Come on. Thank you. Alright, did I finish my thought about the thing? There are bugs. It is alpha. It is meant to have bugs. Well, it's not meant to have bugs, but it's expected to have bugs because it isn't polished. I'm adding features. I'm not polishing them. I do not. Here's another thing that a lot of people have a problem with. There is a frequently asked questions on the page. If you're having problems such as zombies not spawning, features not working, check the frequently asked questions. I've answered those questions in there. If you are... Ooh, hello. You thought I didn't see you. If you are... I'm not going to kill all the cows. I'm just going to kill a couple of them. If you are running this with other plugins and you're having problems, before you make a blanket statement like zombies aren't working or something of that nature, the first thing that you are expected to do is to get rid of all of the other plugins that you have, okay? Because this has not been tested with other plugins, and it's not supported with other plugins, if there is a conflict between two plugins, I and my plugin may be just losing out. So that's your first step, is if you have a problem, remove any other plugins that you have. The second thing to check is to make sure that the world name inside the plugin matches the world name in the world. Okay. A lot of people will say, well, the zombies aren't working, so it must be the plugin. Well, no. The system works only on a specified world, and if your world is not named the default world, then you're not going to get a lot of the features unless you go in and make those changes in the plugin itself. I'm going to go ahead and put my... Yeah, I think I'm going to put my portal over... Ooh, don't go down there. I've already been down there. That wasn't nice. I'll put it on this island for now. I can move it later. So yeah. So that's that. All of the features that are in the plugin are verified working by the plugin if the plugin is installed by itself. Okay. That's how I test it. I make sure that I don't have anything else installed when I'm testing the plugin, because I don't guarantee its functionality. Oh, I lost a shovel too. That's sad. So I don't guarantee its functionality if you run it under a different set of rules, a different world, a different set of things. So let's go in here. Did you hear that click? That click for the... Ooh, where'd it go? Hey, it put me at the same one. Darn it. Does that mean I have... This is just going to take me right back to my world? Yes. So that was a nice and fast way to get home, but now I'm going to have to do the math to find out how to connect to that other one from outside. I thought you were supposed to be able to put a portal on the overworld and it would create one in the underworld, but apparently it's the other way around. You put one in the underworld and it creates one in the overworld. Alright, so I've rambled. I think I've made my point about my zombie plugin. If you have other specific questions about the plugin, feel free to ask. But for the most part, those are the answers I'm going to give you. I got to come up with a... I got to boost the efficiency on that one. And that one. Oh, that one's the good one. Okay. So I just lost my Silk Touch one. Which stings, but... Is that diamond? Yeah. Alright. So anyways, I guess it's back to the Enchanting drawing board. I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it here. Eventually, I will... I'll put up another video and I'll talk more about the other plugin, the chest plugin that I've got. But as far as I'm concerned right now, this is a good episode. It's long enough. This is Masked Crusader signing off. I'll probably upload another video in a couple days that'll talk about the other plugins as well. And I'm just going to get to work enchanting to try to get back another Silk Touch efficiency awesome plugin. Or not plugin, pickaxe. So, anyways, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.